Yo, yo. Here we go. I figure red brick is a pretty fucking good background. Being that that's what we've been talking about. Some melted ass red bricks. Yeah. A dab will do you. Don't be a meanie, pack a granny. Hey, what's up, Frequency? Hope you're doing well, brother. Bless you all. I want everybody to be free and everybody to do well. I want to be in an environment where everybody is doing very well. I don't want to be in an environment where people are suffering and starving and they're enslaved and they're so dumb that they let themselves be enslaved. I have no respect for these retards. Why? Because if you don't have freedom, you don't have anything. So I look at these people and I look at them and I go, wow, they don't have anything. They think they have something. They have their houses and their cars and their families and their fucking friends, and they think they have something, but they don't have their freedom. And if they don't have that, they don't have anything. And if they don't have that, I don't have any respect for them because they didn't fight for it. They don't want it. They're too dumb to see it. Unlike the people that are awake like us, trying hard every day to wake these retards up. Almost an impossibility. It's just, how do I look? Do I look and sound okay? Yeah, you gotta love the red brick. And then there's that. That's really funny looking too. What the hell? Oh yeah, the sun's out today. Melt that shit! Melt! Melt that shit. Melt that shit. Oh, I move around a lot. Sometimes I'm in one room. The next moment I'm in another room, or I'm in my fucking truck. You never know. I jump from room to room. 1 minute I'm in front of a brick wall. I'm in my mansion. Next minute I'm in my Suburban out in the woods. Playing chess. Playing chess. Out in the woods. Just sitting out here. It's a nice view, though, to play chess. You're in your head most of the time anyway. You look outside, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? What? Forgot I was on the mountain. The fuck? What? Yep. Melted buildings and floodwater. I don't know what I like better. What's up, Ray? It's like I'm swapping between realities. Trippy, I like it. Again, the unfortunate thing about my brick wall, a few of them are blackened and scorched, but they're really not melted enough like I like to see them for evidence. You know what I mean? It's just not good enough evidence, though. But it's there. I see it. I see the damage in this red brick wall even. You know, guys? Right, Ray, right, freak? Steven, what's up, Steven? Yo, yo. Speaking of Rick Simpson oil, yeah, well, it's like a miracle. I'm super lucky and grateful. It's hard to believe. I mean, somebody's buying me this Rick Simpson oil. It's hard to believe anybody gives a fuck. But these people give me, they're fantastic. These certain people out there, they're fantastic. Set apart, and they're at a whole nother higher level, a whole nother caliber of being. Yeah, that's good right there, man. Oh yeah. Again, I'm not activating it to get a buzz or anything. I'm eating it for the nutrition, for the Earl. This right here, when I'm doing these dabs, now that's activating it. Murphy's Law 2.0. Are you the same as Murphy's Law? You got, what happened to the first one there? Fuck. Cocksuckers. Melt, damn it, melt. All right, yeah, I give up on this fucking internet shit. Oh, it won't let you log in. Yeah, I mean, they you got the CIA Google making something that's not a high security it's like you have CIA Google take it over fucking YouTube, Facebook. It's ridiculous, man. How can we live in such a fucking retard world, man? I know. It's like my other fucking channel. I know the password. It won't let me in. Again, we're dealing with a bunch of fucking pedophile CIA agents that rape kids and shit. These fuckers deliver these children to their bidding. They do the bidding for their masters. They're the lowest of the lowest. I can't wait to get revenge on them. But yeah, I mean, we are in the total Twilight Zone retard ride. Like if you were at the carnival, you would be on the freak show ride, Hall of Mirrors for retards, where they're all where it's all bizarre and upside down and Twilight Zone and Bizarro and all that weird shit. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I may do a chess live stream with my subs and beat you guys up a little bit, beat you around, bash upon you a little bit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kind of like more of a social melted beating. I mean, buildings kind of thing, chess beatings. I mean, free chess lessons for my subs. Yeah. Yeah, well, try to get better at it. Get better at it, because if we all ever meet in person, it'd give us something to do to play some chess. Yeah, wow. So you had a storm hit with 90-mile-an-hour winds. That's a lot of wind. That's up there past 70 miles. That's a tropical storm there. You're up there in tropical storm area there. Because I'm from Florida, we deal our winds in like tropical storm, hurricanes categories. I've dealt with a lot of wind. Because I like wind. Actually, I don't. Yeah. A lot of wind everywhere, folks. Because temperature dictates states of matter. You got a heater, a sun coming along, disrupting the cold air. all of a sudden it's moving it around. The molecules or whatever, speeding up. Everything that actually the electromagnetic circuits in their fields are speeding up. Is technically what's going on. And so and light and hologram, electromagnetic magnetism, light. And so because temperature dictates states of matter, when you have a hot ball, a hot heater traversing in a set electromagnetic track going back and forth on a circuit, it's going to be creating weather because temperature dictates states of matter. You got a hot heater coming in, and all of a sudden you have water vapor rising up. All of a sudden, the heat coming along, and then as it leaves, you're gonna have that same vapor. All of a sudden, where's the energy? Where's the heat that was keeping it into a gas? It's leaving. It's getting further away. It's gone. That heat's gone. That gas is now gonna liquefy, rain, even solidify, snow. With that lack of temperature, boom, back and forth. The reason you have weather is because temperature dictates states of matter, and the sun is a heater. And when it comes along, it either heats up the moisture in the air, or it cools it off when it leaves, and it solidifies, liquefies, rains, snows. You get your shitty cold weather. And it doesn't do anything different. It does the same thing over and over again. Who's in a panic? Oh, even the mud flooders are in a panic. They're so dumb. The melted brick truth is going viral, and they're in a panic. Even the mud flooders. What's up, Michael Davino, Murphy's Law, Benny Boy? Yeah, oh yeah. By the way, set a reminder tomorrow for folks for this stream. I believe it's going to be on Mr. Astrotheology, Santos Bonacci, tomorrow, Saturday the 19th, February, 5 p.m. my time, melted building time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just going to go over my evidence with them, the documentary, stuff like that. Just try to introduce it to everybody. Get it out there, let it go viral, let it marinate. Let people are going to have to change their perspectives, and that's going to take energy, and there's going to be resistance because people don't want to have to go and recalculate and re-perceptualize their reality. And it's going to take time, energy, and then they have to realize that, look, no, this ain't a ball. I'm not flying on a ball. None of this shit's natural mountains. None of this shit works like that. There's no natural mountains, plate tectonics, rocks, and all that shit. And again, why would there be natural mountains? You're not on a natural ball flying through space, you retards. It's amazing. Skull and Bones, Benny Boy, Melt Flood, Chicago, John Fitzgerald. Yeah, it'll be amazing. It'll be on this, the bad weather. It'll be on the Syncretism Society channel. He put it up earlier. Cool. Yeah, folks, Meltology. The Discovery of Meltology, folks, by Jerry DeCamp. That's right. And we're going to get it out there. These aren't natural mountains. These aren't natural rocks and stones and cobblestones and all that batshit nonsense. Why would there be? You're in a hologram. You're in our collective holographic mind. We've always been, always will be. And There's no natural mountains. They're all melted buildings. Everything here was a bunch of buildings, man, like components on a circuit board. They melted and had a meltdown. And then the water that was contained in the dams and in their specific areas where they had them, after it started melting enough that fucking melted everything pretty much before they really flooded it, and they spilled out and were able to spill out and everything and try to cool anything off. But then you got that water that they had in these huge dams. They had these huge dams, red bricks that's melted now in concrete, and they were containing and moving big amounts of water around. To this day, high tide, low tide is still the technology from the old world operating. Yep, yep. The evidence is everywhere for everyone to see outside their door, outside their own fucking door. It's everywhere. That's why this shit is going to go viral. Why? Because when they hear and see this shit, they're going to go, fuck no, this shit ain't real. This can't be happening. I resist. But then they go outside and they're like, red brick melted. Ah! What? That's not a mountain. That's a fucking melted building. Ah! And then they can't help it because it's everywhere. And then they're like, fuck, it's red brick. He's right. Fuck! That fucking redhead's right. Yep. That's what they say. Then they're gonna have to take all their energy and time to get all this batshit nonsense of evolution, and they came from an ape, and that there's natural mountains in a ball formed, and the sun shit the earth and just started, instead of pulling it all the way into it because it's so big, meaning it's supposed to have gravity. No, it just wants to orbit it. Nah, it just wants to circle it. Fuck it. In this case, gravity doesn't do what they say. Again, they're so dumb, it's insane. But yeah, I mean, it's all melted buildings, folks. Thanks. Bad Goy. Bad Goy. We know about you, Goyim. You Goyim. Us Goyim. That's funny. Yeah, man. We'll be on there tomorrow at 5. Everybody watch the documentary, especially if you haven't watched my documentary. It would really help to watch my whole entire documentary. Doesn't do you any good if you watch the first 11 parts or 10 parts and you don't watch 11 and 12. It's not going to do you any good. And 13, where I put the conclusion together. It's not gonna do anything. You need to watch the entire documentary, all of the evidence, to get the conclusive. I mean, it's a case closed. I prove conclusively that there was a highly advanced civilization here before us, very established. It looks like they were here for thousands of years, and then all the evidence also says they just got wiped out like 300 years ago. I mean, that's going to take a lot. That's going to get a lot of resistance. But then they're going to go outside, and then they're going to be, damn, that is melted red brick. And then, wow, I'm in a cave. What's red brick doing in a cave? That doesn't make sense to me. I was told that plate tectonics, and because you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. You were told something. You didn't go out and figure it out yourself. If you were looking at it from the proper and correct and accurate perspective, that this is not a cave, it's a melted building, there's a red brick there, it makes perfect sense. If you go somewhere and you're always going, this doesn't make sense, because you're a retard. You're looking at it from the wrong perspective. If you're going everywhere and going, red brick makes perfect sense because it's melted buildings, so of course I would find windows, doors, arches, and stairs in red brick. That makes perfect sense. If I'm coming at it from a retard view that, gee, the sun shit the earth, it's a rock spinning, and plate tectonics made the mountain, but there's a cave here, but then there's red brick. It doesn't make sense. Gaga goo goo. Gaga goo goo. I'm a fucking retard. Fuck you. Fucking hate these assholes. God, they're so fucking dumb. I need a back of ball. There endeth the first lesson. Bada bing, bada boom. Folks, if you're going around saying shit like that doesn't make sense all the time, you better start fucking looking at your fucking self and go, hey, maybe I'm not looking at this shit right. If I'm getting a lot of that don't make sense shit, it's because you don't make sense. You're not coming at it from the correct perspective and understanding, and you're basically retarded. If you're going around going, damn, that fits like a glove. Damn, that's a perfect fit. It's almost as if I made that to fit into that. And you're saying that shit fits like, because it's the truth and it all aligns up. And because you came at it from the correct perspective, then everything's going to fit. Of course, there's stairs. It was a melted building. Oh, yeah, red brick. Yeah, a door, a window. Window makes perfect sense in a building because buildings have fucking windows. Wow, I'm coming at it from a correct perspective. Everything's making sense. It's the perfect perspective and angle. Otherwise, I would be a fucking retard. Nothing would make sense because I'm a fucking retard geologist. Fuck that. That's right. Yeah, it is grainy time. Haha, with green screen there, it looks like you were drinking. I don't have a green screen. I'm just pushing a button on uh stream yard, stream retard. So, but yeah, it doesn't even need the green screen. This fucking thing is so good at it, I guess. And then in the Philippines, they imprison you for life for smoking weed. That's so wrong. Operations sway the laws and are not our favor. Should be held accountable for murder. Folks, again, you better pay attention. The wet dream. Hold on, let me get back to this real quick. I'm going to get back to this. Again, you better pay attention right now. Here's the deal, okay? Right now, China is what you have the powers that shouldn't be, okay, and they're in control of all the governments, right? But their wet dream is China. That's the one they want. And it means that China has to destroy all the other countries because that's the one they want. That's the wet dream they want, where they have complete control. So that means if that's what they want, a government with complete control, and they got it with China, then that means they want to strengthen that China and destroy everything else. Can you get that through your little pea brain? Do you understand the danger here? They want a China, everybody to be China, and everything to be China because that's their wet dream. So you got to be really careful to keep these idea of nationality and countries set aside. It's nonsense and geographical lines, visible lines made up by people. Fuck you, people. You're just people. You don't make up imaginary lines for us. We're free. You need to stop that shit. Going around causing harm, trying to control everything. Yeah, thanks, Elia. Again, it's a great question. Here's the deal. We can't know. We don't know where it. Yeah, maybe it was part of the digital hologram manifested originally. That makes sense to me. It does. We do have evidence of companies making them. There's brick with these companies on them of these old bricks on these buildings. So these companies could have been making them, and it might have been real capitalism or trading or whatever they did back in those in that. It was a really intense modern day society. It was very very modern and very uh, congested. I mean, there was beings everywhere. So did they have some type of capitalism? It looks like they did. It looks like they had real, actual capitalism, but maybe not capitalism, but where they had, I mean, that's what, probably, they didn't have a Federal Reserve, obviously, look around it, but we don't know. The point is but we don't know where all the original material came from. We don't know, because we're technically in our holographic collective mind. It's not even a place. You're in yourself. You're inside yourself. You're basically fucking yourself. I'm kidding. No, you're inside yourself, and you've always been and always will be. And you're everything that you're all that is and ever will be. You've always been. You weren't created. You're here, and you always will be here. This idea of you coming into the hologram and your vessel growing, because your vessel, in fact, everything here had to grow to get in here, to be in here. I don't know, dude. I don't follow the dude. I don't follow FPV Angel. I don't follow anybody who does belief. They're God-tard, creator-tards, because we're in our own mind, and weren't created. We've always been. So when you come up with creators, I'm like, who the fuck are you coming up with, bro? Because this motherfucker don't exist as far as I'm concerned. You fuckers are crazy. And that's just where I'm at. I mean, I remember where I'm at. I remember who I'm with. It's ourselves, our collective selves. We've always been, always will be. Like when you're on a roller coaster, you don't fucking all of a sudden on the roller coaster ride go, wow, I wonder if a fucking cockroach built this roller coaster. Like, we built it. So why do you got to come up and start making up some crazy shit? I don't need to go there. I don't go anywhere. I don't do belief. I don't do assumption and any of that shit. I would rather admit that I don't know. And when I get more information, I'll know. I'm not going to come up with some crazy fantasy shit that doesn't exist. And then everybody's got to abide by that. You know what I mean? I'm like, why? Now we all got to abide by this crazy shit that you came up with in your little pea brain. And again, if the reason I hear this name a lot, something FPG Angel, again, Angel sounds like a religious charge to me right off the bat. I don't know if I remember seeing anything this guy did, but he's probably a God tard, creator tard, religious tard, belief tard. I don't do belief. I either know or I don't know, but I happen to do know certain things for a fact that some retard didn't create us, because we've always been here. And we're in our own mind. You're not even in a place. You're in yourself, you fucking retards. You're not in some place that was created anyway. You're in your own mind. You're in yourself. So then there's that. So somebody couldn't come along and create that, because you've always been and always have been. You're part of the one spirit that is all. Again, outside of here, you have spirit that you're part of. Everything is spirit, right? In that spirit, us, wanted to try something out. We separated a hole. And in that hole, you can separate from the hole in the hole and experience separation and individuality and experience a subjective reality, a subjective experience separate from the hole. And back again, if you can remember, you can go back and forth from the individual to the whole. You don't seem to remember going back to the hole every night when you sleep. You seem to come back and get memory wiped every morning or something. Something's happening there. I don't know why you don't remember. We don't remember going back to ourselves, the whole, and then coming back into the to the individual experience here, which you're you're having an individual subjective experience from yourself, from us, from the collective, from the whole, the spirit that is all. I know, Stephen, exactly. And again, folks, everybody, please make sure you go down in the link below and watch the documentary. I prefer you watch. I'm almost about to make it a prerequisite to watch the one with the music and without the music. But you just right now, you could just watch either one of them. But I'm almost going to make it to where you got to watch both of those because some people just don't seem to get it. And they need to watch it twice. I've watched it fucking hundreds of times, dude. My own documentary. And I'm still looking at evidence going, wow. Going, wow. Just wow. Poisoned by what? What are you talking about, dude? Again, we are in an electromagnetic ocean, and all around us, you can't see these etheric parasites. They're using people, they take them over, and they create a society of complete control. Like they got to control everything, like their parents and you're a child control. It's their obsession, and it's fucking nuts. You don't need to control anybody like this. You could just kill them and it would be just so easy, but that's not their game, man. These fuckers are, it's their game is to like, they don't want to just kill you. They want to take you and shove your nose in dog shit, man, and just sit there. They don't want to even kill it. That's what they want to do. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with these parasites, why their game's like that, and they get off on tricking us like the dumbest, most childish tricks. You can't fucking believe it. Oh, I didn't get to wear my badass, my hiking blades. Hiking blades. Do we have any song requests? Oh, you talking about the chemtrails? Yeah, man, they spraying us with chemtrails. And then they're poisoning us with the GMO in the fucking food, and then the fluoride in the water, and then the fucking chemicals they put on your clothes, and then it goes on, man. They love us, man. Hey, they love us, these parasites. They get off on us. They just love us so much. Oh, man. They really love us. The powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling us. Okay, the name of that song is Obsession, is what you're looking for, and that's a great tune. Oh my gosh, man, my legs are killing me sitting like this. Oh my God, never get old. I'm going to tell you what my grandfather used to tell me all the time, Jerry. Jerry Wayne, never get old, Jerry Wayne. That's what he used to call me all the time. I don't know why. Jerry wasn't good enough. He had to say Jerry Wayne. Powers that shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. Powers that shouldn't be. Are obsessed with controlling us. They feed off negative energy. I mean, they put it right in your face, man. I mean, holy motherfucker. They want you wearing a mask, all submissive. Like a slave. Like a slave. Like a slave. They've already mentally terraformed this place in their favor. They can eat negative emotions and harvest them. You could feel it. And they feed off negative energy. You could feel it. Negative energy. You could feel it. We're being control freaks. Okay? That's what's going on. What's happening. We're being control freaks. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling us. You can feel it. Are obsessed with controlling us. The powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling us. The powers that shouldn't be are obsessed with controlling us. You can feel it. What the fuck's wrong with the camera here? Oh, there's Jamie. Frequency, Stephen, Skull and Bones, MPC. Greetings. Indeed. Indeed. Greetings. Indeed. Captain Rankin's hiding. I didn't even see you there. Melt Flood, Chicago. There's a windy city in my bedroom alone. I said I don't live in Chicago. I don't know no Al Capone. That bitch took my money and she went to Chicago. If I ain't already enough sick and alone, but if it's alright with you, and if it's alright, yes I will. And if it's alright with you, let me tell you, it's alright with me. Go ahead. To the kill. Oh, Mr. White. Oh, man, I don't know. I think you might have to get a demerit. You were late. You know what happens if you get 3 demerits? Penalty. If you get 3 penalties, you get a reprimand. If you get 3 reprimands, you get a talk to. If I have to talk to you 3 times, I'll talk to you again. And then there's that. Watch it. Okay, I knew you did. I knew you had a note. I'm just talking shit. Parasites equals organisms that live on their host and gets food from the expense of its host. Sounds about right to me. Hate those motherfuckers. Wait, I missed it. I wanted to talk about another comment. The fuck was that? All right, any other song request, video request, something to go over in the documentary, rock curtains? I don't fucking know. Let's see here. Yeah, Earth does look like a melted circuit board. I did not see that, Skull and Bones. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I did not see that. But I will get it.
What's up?
But I will play it. Here we go. And folks, check out the guy. Look, the evidence in this video, banging.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick?
Epic,
Huh?
epic.
Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried.
Here we go.
Here we go. Watch the show. Here we go. Watch the show. Don't be a meanie. Back is greedy. Here we go. No. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Nothing but melted buildings.
The evidence is overwhelming.
Fucking see it. Are you blind, man? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you?
Open your eyes.
Wrong with you?
Stop playing peekaboo.
Back is greedy.
Stop playing
Here
peekaboo
we go.
and wake up.
No. Earth looks like a melted circuit.
Wow, that's hot.
Circuit board. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary, When the Buildings Cried. Don't be a meanie. Back is greedy. Here we go.
Now that's flat. Now that's fucking flat.
Windows,
Flatter than
doors,
a piss on a platter. Oh shit, we just lost power. Oh yeah, hold on. Never fear, the Ginny is here. I gotta turn the generator on. These batteries ain't working worth a shit, man, in this cold weather. Fuck! Ow, motherfucker. That ain't worth the shit. What in the hell's wrong with you? up, man. Piece of fucking shit. Okay, all right. You got me good on that one. Okay then. I hope this shit works. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, that was a bitch trying to get that piece of shit to come on. Oh, what happened to my background? What happened to my fucking background? Oh, man. I got the Black Max generator from Walmart, piece of shit. Everything else was fucking closed, of course. Okay, so I don't know why the fucking piece of shit fucking back screen isn't working. Yeah, we got, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen any Yetis or Bigfoots or even a fucking cougar for that matter, but they're out. I know cougars, but I know cougars are out there. And I know bears are out there. Well, not right now. They're hibernating for the most part. You don't want to find a old one waking up out of hibernation starving. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, they want to control us. They want to just be able to take anybody and put them right where they want them at the top. Say, you know what? I want him to control everybody now. I want him to control everybody now. That's what they want. And they love when we suffer. Like I said, they have a weird bent. God, it smells like gas and stinks. I had to put gas in the Ginny and everything. Generator. Yeah, they're hell bent on us suffering and shit. Like, just like they have some type of a vendetta against us or something. It's as if I was getting these fuckers for revenge. Except it's going to be 1,000 times worse what I do to these motherfuckers. I seen my first mountain lion yesterday, big as fuck. By the way, I seen a picture of a mountain lion bigger than a lion. That's freaky. That's fucking freaked me out. Bigger than an actual African lion. Can you believe these things get bigger than a lion? I can't believe it, man. I could not believe it. That blew me away when I saw this thing. This thing is bigger than a lion. A mountain lion bigger than an African lion. I mean, it dwarfed it. This thing is so scary to look at. And not to mention these mountain lions are like 1,000 times more agile. They can climb and jump. They can jump. They got a vertical leap like Michael Jordan. I'm kidding. Back in the day. Yeah, the car background. Again, this is not even a background. That's the thing. Try to make that background. Try to background that. Fuck. Can't see that. All right. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Why is it so fucking goddamn finicky, man? Worse than a fucking cat. Oh, well. Yeah. Now, so why won't it put my camera, this piece of shit? I fucking hate these retards, bro. I don't know why they're so dumb, bro. I don't know what's wrong with these retards. Like, I got tired of hanging out in the Suburban. Then I got tired of hanging out in the huge pimp-ass fucking living room with the piano and shit. I kind of like it down here in the basement with the melted red brick and shit. See right here, notice how it's starting to melt. Look at the brick behind me. Notice how it's melting here, and it's starting to get scorch marked here and blackened here. This wall took a beat down and survived pretty well from the yeah, man. Its back was taller than the hood of my van. That's just crazy. Yeah, these things are crazy, man. These things are scary, man. No, man. Mike Beard, Alaya. Any thoughts on Magellan? What, dude? Like, don't get it. Like, don't fucking let them spray it on you. Like, that's all I can tell you. What do you want me to tell you, man? I don't know anything else about it. I'm not going to go out and research it. I know they hate us and hate me, and they're trying to kill me. I don't need to prove it to myself. I know these fuckers are spraying all kinds of chemtrails, Magellan, and all that crazy shit. I know they're putting fluoride in the water, GMO in the food, chemicals on the clothes, everything. I know they're doing all this shit. So there's ain't nothing to talk about. But these fuckers don't know their own reality here. These retards, you can lie to them and tell them it's the opposite of what it really is, and they'll believe it. They're so dumb here. It's quite amazing. Is there any background music? I'm trying to talk, and I need some background music here.
It's holographic lights.
Your vessel is made out of holographic dense light at a slow vibration. It's not your true reality. Your true reality is back at the hole, back at the source, the collective spirit that is you, that is all of us, equally, by the way. That's what it is. Holographic light, electromagnetic.
Duality, polarity, the two fucking sided coin. Plus, minus. North, pole, south, round. Dielectric plane of inertia.
It's happening. Dude, I was watching that Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, and I guess he tricked Alex Jones into thinking he was smoking weed. I don't know if it sounds like it. I don't know if it's true. But according to the video, dude, he's like, oh, no, man, I put LSD and ketamine and cannabis. And he's like, it's happening. He's like, he's like, it's dead. I'm dead. You're dead. You're dead. That would be funny, dude. If he slipped Alex Jones this crazy psychedelic shit to pull a trick on him, dude. Hey, Alex. Guess you're on a ride now, aren't you?
It's all electromagnetic.
Again, it'll be a while before I need to do another shamanic deep dive. That was like 8 hours of non-stop fucking tripping on shrooms. Ooh, that was intense. I was even getting DMT visuals. Yeah. Yeah, again, dude, yeah. Source is just us. That's not God, bro. We're just us. That God concept is made up to control retards. You're not a God. You're just part of us. None of us is a God. We're just us. We're just us. We're not a label. In fact, we're everything. In fact, when you put a label on us, you deceive yourself. You try to put a label on me, you try to prevent me from becoming and being everything else. No. Because we're all that is and never will be. We've always been and always will be. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them trick you. Don't have a little weak pea brain mind. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them trick you into giving up your power to something that doesn't exist. You fucking retards. How dare you? You're fucking me too when you do that stupid shit. All of you are.
It's all electromagnetic.
Electromagnetic. Another great epic fucking tune. Fasting will fuck up anything from this realm. We are the boss. The food is the sickness. I agree with that. And again, what's the best way to detox? What's the best? Fasting, man. Think about it. Choke your body out from any fucking food you put in it. Make it. It's normally going to break down your food, right? But it's going to start breaking down any toxins in your body instead, right? And it'll start breaking down, man. And again, like I said, there's this weird thing about this suffering or survival or suffering, and some people need it. So I'll just be honest with you. There's some people out there that they just don't have that connection, right? And maybe they need to survive and suffer a little bit, because I don't know why they don't seem to understand that we're all one spirit. You would automatically know this connection if you ever meditated correctly. You would know that we were all one spirit here, and the spirit has been divided into subjective individual experiences. Where the fuck's my knife? Fuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. I did a fight for free. Hold on, I got to get this open. Holographic. All right, hold on. I'm not. Is there any? Oh my God. Okay, relax. Okay. I had to grab exotic blunts, 2 small bowls. Excuse me. Before the. Yeah, man. Torch that greenie for the Phoenix Eye crew, man. Torch that shit. Oh my God, dude. No, dude, you're not inland. You're on Melted Buildings for one. And again, you people, watch my fucking documentary before you comment, please. And again, it seems to originate from this land. Dude, it seems to be CIA spraying chemicals on you. That's all it is, dude. They come up with this shit in a fucking lab to fuck people up. What's so hard about this shit, this concept? These concepts here. That these things, I don't really know why they hate us so bad, these parasites, because they really, that it's, if you hate someone, you just kill them. But these guys, man, it's not good enough. They gotta fucking rub our nose in it and just like trick us with the dumbest little tricks. These fuckers have fucking mental ill. If I would have to guess, these parasites are mentally ill children, mentally ill children. I mean, that's. Otherwise, just kill us, man. Hey, just kill us. Let's have a war. We can see who you are and kill your ass. Okay? Come out of the fucking shadows, you fucking coward, so we can kill the fuck out of you. Hey, look. When you look at all the evidence of what this old world used to be and look like, it's mind-boggling. Like when you say the word perfect and perfection, man, I don't even know if I can use those words, man. That's how perfect it was. It was perfect. As far as, and I'm not saying they didn't have problems or any problems like that. I mean, it was just compared to now, it's perfect. I mean, it looked to me like it was a really awesome experience. Eye candy everywhere, like another world, man. Like so many beings you can just get involved with. And again, like I said, the true treasure here is us and each other and loving each other and our relationships with each other. That's the true currency and current and energy that is transferred amongst us and between ourselves, these energies. Again, it's hard to believe that we're not in a world where everybody just is absolutely in love with everybody. I mean, I don't get that. We're all so awesome, man. We really are. These fucking tricksters trying to divide us is the problem. They're constantly trying to divide us all with the craziest shit, right? Gender, race. They're vessels, man. There's no such thing as race. Gender, all this shit. Class. It just goes on, the division. But what's more remarkable is that we all fall for it. Why? We should be laughing at these parasites. Like, we know who we are. We all love each other. We're all one spirit. We're not going to fucking turn on each other. We're not going to stab each other in the back. You're not dividing us. What man, you shouldn't even be trying to. You're so dumb. But no, here we are. You can't believe it. They must have some really good tricks. They have really good tricks. Frequency tricks. Frequencies. Everything's frequency. Are they putting out divisional frequencies that also on top of the mainstream media that's owned by just Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street? It's not about profit, you retards. You're so dumb if you think anything's about money. They have all the money in the world. They own everything. I proved it. Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street literally own everything in that order, you dumb fucks. Vanguard has the most. BlackRock the second, State Street the third. By far, these three, by a long shot, they're all below it. And they own them all. And they own every one of them. Every fucking one of them. Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street, who want to normalize pedophilia. It's not good enough that they're pedophiles and get away with it. They want you to have to accept it. I don't know. Why? Why do they need us to accept that they're sick fucks? It's beyond me. But it's all over. It's there, man. Yo, it's a thing. Parasitic entities is the thing. I said that, yeah. I'm not the one that needs to meditate, dude. Bad goy, dude. Don't be talking stupid shit to me. Telling me I'm the one that's telling you about these negative parasites. What the fuck are you talking about? And say no to the parasites so they show you the monsters they really are. Well said, dude. Well said. Look, like all different vessels and beings, you had your good ones and your bad ones, folks. It's just a different spirit or conscious. It's really spirit. Spirit consciousness is just spirit divided in the hologram. It's fake spirit, kind of. Outside here is the real spirit. That is what we are. And, you're just coming in. The same spirit is coming into all these different vessels. It's just one spirit, us, coming into all these different vessels. And then the vessels are making us, the one spirit, behave differently because of the vessel and the particular experience chosen by that individual weighted spirit. That is us. So, I'm sure some of the dog-headed people were good, and I'm sure some of them would eat the fuck out of your retard ass. Don't get it twisted. I'm sure of it. I'm sure these fuckers were eating us. Or not us, just other vessels. Other vessels. Vessels feeding on vessels, man. The snake that bites its own tail. The fuck, I used to know the name of that dumb snake. Yeah. Hey, is that really David Weiss? Again, back then. And again, when we say spirit, you're all part of the one spirit, folks. That is all. You're not separate from anything. And again, and then you can imagine that the old world wasn't perfect, but that it was a lot better than the opposite of perfect, which is we're in the opposite of perfect. See, like everything they flipped on its head upside down, So I mean, we're in the old world in certain areas. You can imagine how powerful we were. Probably interacting at the time, you could probably intermingle with other beings in other realms, and you could be more spiritual and loving and feeling connected with everyone else because you are part of the one spirit. That is all. You're not separate from anything. What else? Was there another request? I do take requests, I know. Hold on. Let me read this. Good to see you, David Weiss. I'll be on the Santos show tomorrow. Are you going to be on there? I don't know. Maybe you're probably going to be on there. I don't even know. But I'll be on there tomorrow at 7 Eastern, 5 melted building time in the evening tomorrow, the 19th. Raving made us all one spirit. If only life was like that with no control whatsoever, 100% freedom to express ourselves and do what comes natural. I know, right? Hell, we'd be blowing up on X, and then we'd be doing Caps to G as well. Just to make sure we're feeling good. God, the good old days. And again, I mean, I had the perspective when I was younger. Hey, this is my body. I want to experiment with it the way I want to. I want to learn about it. It's me. I want to learn about myself. Whatever I want to try out and put in it is my business. I'll know if I like it or not. I'll be the judge. It's my body. I earned this motherfucking right. Leave me alone. Why are you trying to harass people that want to feel good and learn about themselves and try out, like a scientist, experiment with your own body? Why would you not do that? I don't know. I know, David. I agree. Hey, I agree completely with you, 100%, my brother. Let's see here. Susan, Whirl of Bliss for tomorrow's Meltology class. Yes, yes, yes. Martin Liedtke showed a dog head suit of armor the other day. Really? I have it in my documentary. Really? I show a shit ton of those in my documentary. You should check it out. It's really cool. In fact, I tell everybody to watch it before they comment. Appreciate that. Look, I love everybody, man. I'm going to stop being such a hard ass. I love all of you. Look, just watch the documentary, please. That's all I ask. I'm not going to be such a hard ass anymore. I'm trying to be more loving. I'm getting too old to be a hard ass, man. I'm going to be dead. It's time to show some love. Guess what this sings?
And that's the problem with this place.
I love
It's a fucking prison.
It's a prison. Truth hurts.
It's a fucking prison.
The next song, Truth Hurts. Truth music. When the buildings cry.
And that's the problem with this place.
In fact, hold on.
Prison.
Hold on. This bothers me so bad right now. Hold on. This just bothers me. Hold on a second.
Find in my race.
Hold on. Where are these things at? Hey, I gotta show you something right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Of course, I won't be able to find it. Where did I put that shit? Okay, I should know. I'm gonna have to watch my fucking documentary. I should know it better. I should be able to instantly find what I need to look for, and it's not there.
Here.
Hold on. It's got a lot of parts. Out of these 13 parts, I'm trying to find one thing, and it's ridiculous that I can't find it. Shame on me. Okay. No, I'm good. I rip. I destroy it. I am a badass mofo. Fuck all of you. I'm kidding. Sort of. Okay. Okay, so all right, we're gonna get back to my tune here, but again, that's a lot of stuff there without any evidence. But then again, it really, you can call it, again, the DNA and all that shit is really kind of nonsense to me, because you're not a race. These are just vessels in a hologram. Your field manifests certain, depending on the codes, it manifests the shape and form from out of the field into the hologram. It's really, it's not like that, man. You're not human. And they're really, you know what human is all the vessels, animal and humans that you call human. Humans and animals, they're all human. They're all human, technically. They're all human. There's no animals, really. They're all human. There you go. Now we're, hold on. I'm going to show you something real quick, because it's funny. Wow, dude, Martin Liedtke showed a fucking a dog head with an armor thing. Really? I showed this years ago.
Some of these people might have had wings. Some of these beings from the old world might have had wings. And here, another depiction of a different animal face or head on a humanoid body.
Wings.
And it's
a tail.
Wings. Look, wings, tail. I mean, this thing's got wings. And then look, what do we see here?
This is my documentary part.
Head.
Bird head. Fucking part.
Dog head.
I don't want to fuck it up.
I mean, I don't know if that's a dog head.
Elephant head. Look.
Dog head.
Bird head.
Not very looking friendly head. I mean, damn. At all. Look,
I show you a piece of armor made for a dog head. I'll show you.
Got the animal body.
A piece of armor made for dogs. Here.
Human looking face, nostril there, but whatever. Bird head. Again, that looks like another different head, animal head on a humanoid body. And again, not looking very friendly. What does that look like?
Look at those fucking teeth. He looks like a vampire, y'all. That's where you got a vampire came from. Again, look at that vampire looking motherfucker. Tell me that don't hurt.
Those eyes, buddy.
Look at the eyes on this fucking thing. He's got a very, his face looks like a lion in the front, or a feline, excuse me.
The old world.
Look at this.
Like they communicated
technology
between worlds with ease, possibly back in the day before this disaster of the X Factor event, this cataclysm that perhaps sealed us from other worlds and communications with other beings.
There's your dog heads right there.
A dog-headed looking.
But the armor that they have for these things is really cool, though. Wait till I show you that.
You got your regular.
Look, you got sheep, farm animal sheep humanoids. That looks like a fucking sheep or some type of.
I mean, whatever type of freaking head with some human body.
Some type of herd animal. It looks like a herd animal.
But it looks like some type of animal head here.
A prey item. Looks like a prey herd. And again, reptilian head.
What do we have here? Humanoid body.
And the bitch.
Humanoid body.
It's a female with tits, and making it look like it ate
some
dude with a helmet on.
Female reptilian, I guess.
It's got some titties.
It looks like, and this looks like it ate a human.
But again, it's just a statue, a depiction,
is
an expression,
melted, scorched,
of probably what they saw around them. Another one.
Statue.
The dude has horns, no hands, hoofs.
Somewhat, but very human.
Hoofs.
Neck and
this motherfucker has hoofs. He's going to run on all fours.
Looking too.
You can imagine this retard trying to run on all fours.
In the old world, in this highly advanced civilization, there were all different kinds of looking beings.
Look, with the fish body,
humans,
fish lower torso, fish body,
torsos,
mermaids.
With animal
That's right.
Bodies, even fish.
Yes, it looks like they had mermaids in the old world, folks.
Obviously,
certainly looks pretty natural to me. Just busting out with their titties hanging out. It's great. I love this
like
world.
A dog head, except
look at this guy here.
For feet. Same with this thing. Looks like a mermaid, and it can just hold its own fishtail body in its hands.
Here we go.
Again, this is
okay. Whoa. Wow. Wow, dude. Martin Leakey just showed this the other day, man. Wow. It's nice to see that he finally caught up.
the armor for a dog-headed
It's
human.
nice to see that he finally caught up
And
years
there's a
later.
dog-headed
I wonder if
human.
he'll ever catch up all the way, though. He's
Werewolf?
really
Are you
slow.
kidding me?
Slow
They
as
have
shit,
dog-headed
if you
humans
ask
like-
me. He's really slow.
These
They're
dudes
all
walking
slow,
around
man.
with some type of,
Because I've been trying
You
to
know?
talk about melted buildings for years, and they won't
again, here
have
we
it.
go again.
They won't have it.
Yeah, the caduceus. I know that.
Look at these things.
But again,
That looks like a
doesn't mean
chipmunk
it
or
was a
some
bad
shit.
thing.
I mean, a rodent.
It got inverted.
It
But
looks
look,
like some type of rodent.
humanoids with
Maybe a
animal heads.
fox. I don't know. Raccoon head?
And here we go,
Another dog head,
heads. They're
motherfucker.
Toting around these animals on their friggin' heads.
Toting around these animals on their heads,
Their
man.
bodies.
That
wearing
is fucking
clothes.
funny. Look at this dog
Got
head
a
here.
dog head. Wearing clothes.
Armor.
Look at the
Almost.
clothes.
Oh, look, he's part of the Roman Empire. Gaga
Part of
googa. Look,
Again,
I'm
that's
telling you,
not looking
you
very
had your bad
good
ones.
there.
I'm telling you, they're not all
No.
nice. Motherfuckers tried to
I don't know.
roll us.
Saw this guy. He'd look like a werewolf.
Probably.
He'd be kind of
I'm
scary.
kidding. I don't know. Look at this
I mean, look at
fucking
the
guy.
dog head, but look at the human hand and human body. And then obviously look at the scorch and the damage and the melting and the concrete as well. But again,
This
it
is
looks like this highly
concrete
advanced
mold.
civilization had all kinds of
it's a concrete mold from the old world. This is part 4
different size
with no music, not part 4 with music, which is total part 4.
beings, all different kinds of animals with different bodies and mixed up with humans.
And again, is that what you're calling those parasites? Look, there's clearly some type of something's out there is clearly feeding on negative energy. They need it. They need suffering. They need us to be suffering. They need that. I would, I look like a talking head. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Sorry about that, Sue. Sue. And don't call me Susan. I mean, Sue. I'm kidding. Susan. We can't be scientists because we don't have white coats in a bullshit equation. Go. No. You roll, brother. By the way, you roll, David Weiss, says Eli. Thanks for talking to me, David. You fucking roll, brother. All right, and I just now got used to you being a hard ass. Hard ass Jerry made me a beast mentally. No tolerance for bullshit. Again, I said I'll try. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be. I said I'll try. Doesn't mean I'll completely be too far different than what you're used to. So you don't. I don't want to shock you, put you into some type of shock. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but thank you very much. Let's see. It's funny how you mellow out when you get older, huh? And I hadn't even mellowed out yet. I'm starting to. Starting to feel that connection stronger and deeper, more with my fellow man, my fellow self. It's just my other self. It's just me. You're just another form of me, and I'm just another form of you. It really is that simple, and it's that truthful and that blunt, and it's really how it is. You're me and I'm you. I mean, really, it really is. It's sounds cliche. I hate to sound so fucking cliche, but we are all one. I hate it. I would love to say something else if it was true, but look, we really are all one spirit. We really are. I don't know how you don't feel it and experience it. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know how you don't feel it. It's just you're crazy, probably. I don't know. Maybe you need to do some ecstasy or something and mellow out and feel the love. Maybe that's the only way you'll feel it. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, I love it, man. You know, I can do this all day long. Oh, hey, look, somebody showed me this the other day of a melted buildings. Oh, really? Let me show you in my documentary where I showed you that first years ago. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's fucking adorable that he showed a fucking armored dog head. It's so cute. But I showed melted buildings years ago. What I want to show is something that's going to make you completely have to alter and change how you perceive and look at your reality. It's a game changer. I came along and now you have to destroyed what you thought was your world. And now you got to look at it more accurately and truthful now. These are natural mountains. These were melted buildings of a world that was so amazing. So amazing. The word perfection, it was so awesome. And that's the wrong word. Just amazing, I guess would be. I don't know what else to say. It was so amazingly awesome compared to now, man. I mean, it's just like when something like blows you away. It's like that, man. Like it blows me away. Like, I mean, it blows me away when I can see what the old world used to be like. Like it's like, wow, holy shit, that place was epic. Like you wouldn't even believe the shit that they're doing back that they did, that you could even do these things. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't even believe that you could have huge levitating cities. You could easily have huge levitating cities looking down all the time. And then what you're looking down at is like eye candy, like total fucking eye candy, man, when they're looking down, like it was a show. Hey, go up. Hey, go check out the fucking view of looking down of what we did, how beautiful it looks looking down. And by the way, once a day, the wheel in the sky that turns all the time, by the way, once a day, it aligned up with the buildings below like a boom, like right on it, like a glove fitting over it. Bam, once a day. There was an alignment with the projector stars above and the buildings below. Anode, cathode, cathode, alignment once a day had to happen. And then they had these buildings, right? You could walk the whole world on top of buildings without having to go to ground zero. You could travel the whole world on buildings. They had walkways that you could walk the whole world on top of a building. Are you kidding me? I imagine they had waterways like that and trainways that would just circle nonstop all the time. Oh yeah, I got to catch the train, go all the way around to the mid inner circle train. I got to go into the more inner circle train there. And would they have natural waterways? They would have natural waterways around buildings. Of course they would. And they did. The evidence is even there. When they talk about the 4 rivers around the mountain of Mount da-da-da in the middle. Look, no, that's a melted buildings. And yes, they had waterways set up, you fucking retards. So yeah, you know, when you discover all this shit for yourself, when you just say, fuck this, I don't believe a word what these assholes are saying like I did. I'm like, look, I don't believe a word they're saying. I don't believe any of it. I'm going to throw it all away and start over and go outside and look at it for myself. Because every day till the day you die, you can go outside at night and that same North Pole star, Polaris, will be up there till the day you die. It'll never move. Till the day you die, it'll never move. That's your best friend. It will always be there for you every fucking night. All of them. They never go away. You're like flying through space, right? Whew. Man, these motherfuckers here, like George Carlin says, these motherfuckers here are fucking Dumb. Damn, they're dumb. Woo. Yeah, that's the walkways I'm talking about, my future history. Hello, by the way. And again, you think of it as a labor force when you have builders that people like to go around building. So it's a whole nother world of creators. And again, I don't know, man. We don't know, but you're assuming some stupid shit by the way you think is retarded, dude. Labor force? Are you fucking silly? Like you think you think everything's like today. You just take today and take them and fucking put it on top of everything else. Batshit. Can't do that. Wow. Okay, here we have this question. Norman, what's up, Norman? By the way, hello. What if it was us in the past? Who the fuck else was it coming into these bodies? If everything is just one spirit and you're part of that, who the fuck else was coming into these bodies? Us. Just like we're coming into these bodies now. It's the same spirit. You're other forms of the one spirit. Yourself, us. Don't you get it? And then you have us in our own mind. This is us. This is our place, right? Our own collective holographic minds, right? You have us having you have the collective us and our collective holographic minds, right? Having experiences, creating, right? Rides, right? Or experiences, right? Then all of a sudden, what happens? What happens? We're having a great time. Everything is geared around pleasure. When you look at the whole world, yeah, it's eye candy everywhere you look. Pleasure, pleasing to the eye. And so everywhere you look, it was like pleasing. That's how we set it up. Now you have obvious catastrophe, something fucked up and just rained on our parade, right? A parasite infecting the mind. We now have a parasite invasion into our collective mind. And we had an event that somebody benefited, the parasite benefited. Who benefited in this event? So who probably did it? The parasites, because they benefited. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Then now it's all about, you got to wear a mask. You got to take this fucking jab. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do nothing. It's all about control now, man. Don't you get it? The ride has changed, man. The fucking ride has changed. So now we're coming in here and we're getting parasited when we created our own ride and our experience in our holographic mind. And boom, now we're being parasited. I say we stop getting parasited and get to the bottom of it. If the need us to be suffering for them to eat, why is anybody suffering anyway, though? Nobody should be like, do you want your other cells to be suffering when you come in here? No. So why would you, if you know you're the one spirit that is all, and you're all connected and everything is you, when you come back in this fake ass hologram reality, don't you want it to be more fair for you coming in? Don't you want to set it up that way? Because it's going to be you coming back in. So set it up right that way. So it's fair every time for you. Instead of against our favor, these fucking parasites have us, everybody wearing masks. Everybody's fucking wearing masks, man. It is what it is. And that ain't right. That's not the intention of a pleasing entertainment experience. That's not our intention. So we got to get to the bottom of this. If they need suffering to eat, You take away all the suffering. You take away all the negativity. You take it all away and you starve them out. That would be the most common sense thing to do, right? Yeah, later, Mike Davino. Wow, we're going to miss you. I'm kidding. Is that what you said about the Great Wall of China? Yeah, those are the buildings. It's not the Great Wall of China. Those are melted buildings because they have all the buildings connected with the walkways. So you can experience the walk, eye candy pleasing. It's about you and it's about your experience. Now it's about the parasite and it controlling you and us. Just controlling the living fuck out of us. It just wants to control. We need to detox the parasites. We need a parasite cleanse. A parasite cleanse. The Great Wall of China is all that's left of the buildings from the old world that got melted. And they're literally 5+ thousand miles of connected building walkways. That's what the Great Wall of China is. It's 5,000 plus miles of one walkway. Are you kidding me? 5,000 mile long walkway. You don't understand. That doesn't tell you the enormity of the world that was here before us. Does that not give you a hint of how fucking enormous and huge this world was here before us, when you still find intact to this day a 5,000 mile fucking walkway from the old world? I think they were pretty fucking established and pretty enormous. And the enormity of their existence here is beyond the fucking pale, and nobody seems to get that. I'm talking about the mainstream retards. The mainstream liars. The mainstream fucking liars. They just fucking lie to us. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Hold on. All right, I want to share this.
When the buildings cried.
Truth music.
When the buildings cried. Truth music. When the buildings cried.
Truth music. Look how awesome this world was. You have no idea. It was so amazing. It was amazing.
Great multiplication occurred. Great multiplication.
Building that looks like a key, cooked into ash, melting in one corner into the ground zero. The ground, because it's all electrical. It's called the ground because it's a fucking electrical. I was a fucking electrician. I should know. It's probably a good thing because I'd probably been dumber than dog shit to put on. I probably wouldn't have been able to put any of this shit together if I wasn't.
Great multiplication.
So informed of electricity.
People
don't even know what electricity is. They've never even been shocked by 440 volts on an aircraft carrier, doing their daily work. They bled out the palm of their hand like I did. Have you really felt the power? Let me tell you something. So you've been shocked by 440 fucking volts on an aircraft carrier. You don't know what power is. I do! The most powerful invisible force of your life throwing you against a wall.
Truth hurts. Great multiplication occurred.
Truth music.
Truth hurts. Truth music.
Oh, they knew. Look, the old world knew. Look, they knew. They're using power in the buildings here.
Meltdown. And in that event, many beings died. Things, animals got covered up in cement. In the melted liquid building, they got covered up in cement.
Look at that shit. Look, imagine these are buildings. Look at the melted building. Gaga goo goo. Look at that melted building.
When the buildings cried. Truth hurts. Truth music. Truth hurts. When the buildings cried.
Look at that component. You'll see that component all over the grid. They love that fucking column shit. They did in the old world. Thanks, David. I know I owe you a beer. I'll get you back one day. I'm good for it. They love you to wear masks because they like to hide too. Hide all their sick, weird, twisted fantasies and criminal activities from us. Evil, selfish, pedo mentality we're dealing with. 100% for sure. Yeah. Oh, Rudolph Steiner schools. They're making kids wear masks. What an oxymoron. What a moronic oxy. Folks, anybody. Look, folks, think about it. You don't, look, the parasites that got these retards, look, the powers that shouldn't be are infested with these parasites. They're tricked, okay? They're completely tricked. Everybody wearing a mask right now, you better believe that you're in a ritual! That's what the parasites do. They want to get them. They dig tricking you. And they want you coming up with all kinds of shit and believing all kinds of shit that doesn't exist. That's the main trick. They need you to believe in beings and things that don't exist. That's the trick. I'm revealing the trick to take the power away from them that they have over you. Yeah, that's a good question, Goy. Bad Goyim. Bad. Very bad. Bad Goy. I would say, I don't know. Motherboard, green, Mother Earth. I don't know. Plants are green. Well, we know that the reason plants are green, the leaves, is because they're trying to attract that specific frequency of light from the sun projector of the hologram at the time. They're vessels, just like your body is a vessel the tree vessel is a body that we come into as spirit as well. You don't just come into human bodies. Even animals are considered humans at our level, spiritual level. It's just, we just call them all humans. Human, animal, they're just vessels. You're a spirit coming in and animating the animals. The reason they're called animals is because we animate them. They're just vessels. We animate plants, animals, vessels of beings that you could never imagine. And sometimes, you can almost remember being in a 25-footer with muscles coming out, making the whole look like a fucking girl, 2-year-old. You can almost remember the power, almost like a constant power orgasm. I'm not kidding. In some of these vessels back in the day. Like you couldn't believe it. So you have us. We created a place. You have everything is spirit. You're part of that. Everything's just spirit. In spirit, us, created a space, a place for us to experiment and try things out and do things. And it was a very pleasurable, entertaining ride. But then something happened. Something happened. And here we are. It's almost like a movie. I mean, you couldn't ask for more drama. It's like a movie. It's like Total Recall. Oh, which female do you prefer? I prefer the athletic. Thank you very much. Or whatever he said. I mean, that's what astrology was, man. Oh, well, I'm on a ride. Are there any experiences you're looking for? Well, I would like to do this and that. Oh, well, you're going to have to want to come in as a Libra on, say, around September 25th, 1970, then if you're looking for that. Or I don't even know, because all before that, that's gone now, because it's not like that anymore. Right now, it's all about control. You're going to wear a mask. Okay, it's not about these incredible buildings everywhere that aren't there anymore. It's about, you got to wear a mask. You got to accept our pedophilia. It's not good enough that, we flaunt it in front of you. You have to accept it. That's Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street in that order of ownership, owning most shares of everything in existence, want to normalize pedophilia. They want you to accept it, accept them as sick fucks. What's up, Corey? Murphy's Law, Towers to the fucking Domes, My Future History, Bad Goy, Ether, Envy. Ether Envy. Ooh, I like that. Norman Bates. Varva. I'm kidding. Relax. Norman Bates. Bad Goy. Dellington. There you are. We're all one. That's right, folks. I know I hate to admit it. I know you hate to admit you're part of me and all that shit too. Well, fuck you. I hate admitting I'm part of you, or you're part of me, or fuck you. We're all one. You'll be all right. I'm dating a mermaid. I met her online. Oh, I saw the moon landing on the TV. Yo, it must be real. You know what? I saw a 50-foot gorilla the other day on TV. You should check it out. Even dumbass, that retard Joe Rogan knows this shit. But you pay him enough, and he'll tell you, yo, you tell me, look, you show me some alien shit, and I will deny that shit. Just show it to me. I want to see it. That's real selfish. Somebody who talks like that is just really dirty, selfish, self-centered. Very dirty motherfucker. That is dirty. And you can change. Hey, you can always change. I hope he did. but he's a total shill. I mean, when you come out against the moon landing and say it's ridiculous, yeah, it's crazy, and then the next thing you know, you know, yeah, he has Neil deGrasse Tyson on his show as if it's all legit. Whatever, man. He's a total shill. Fuck him. Fuck you. We're all one. Great new song. That's a good one, dude. Fuck you. We're all one. It's like too funny, you know. But then again, this place is too funny. Fuck you. We're all one. Fuck you. I'll do exactly what you tell me. Gaga goo goo. Fuck you. I'll do what you tell me. Fuck you. I'll do what you tell me. Fuck you. Oh, I'll do anything you say. I'm such a fucking sellout. Fucking slave. I'm pathetic piece of shit. I got everything but what really matters. I got everything except for the one fucking thing. The only thing that matters is he ain't got no freedom, does he? And if you don't have freedom, I have no respect for you. You didn't fight for it. You don't want to be free. If you don't have freedom, you don't have anything. You are in a fucking hologram. Your stupid fucking family and your stupid fucking friends and your stupid fucking house and your stupid fucking car. It's all a joke. It means nothing outside of here. You jack off. You shit stain jack off retard motherfuckers. You're so fucking dumb. It's insane. It's a fact that you're a fucking retard. If you don't have freedom, you fucking moron. You don't have anything. You're nothing. You're nothing. If you don't have freedom, you are nothing. You're a fucking retard slave. Shut up. Don't talk to me. You're a stupid slave, retard. You are a slave. Look what you did, and you got yourself enslaved. Look how fucking weak you are. You're nothing. That's how I look at these idiots. They're so dumb. They can't even protect their own freedom, you know. Do you like Turbo One Grow? Turbo and Grow? I don't know. Sounds good. I'm sure I'll take it. No, never heard of it. Turbo Negro. Is that what you're trying to say on here? Why would you say that? Again, these vessels, some of them had elephant heads on their human bodies. Some of them might have had wings and tails and been different colors. The same spirit that goes into one vessel is the same spirit that goes into another vessel. So do you see how there can't be any separation? So when they talk about like, oh, it's a band, okay. Oh shit, I'm a retard, I guess. Turbo, whatever. It's a band. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's good. But the point I'm trying to make here is the same spirit that goes in no matter what color vessel, it's the same spirit. Yellow, purple, blue, white, red, black, green. It's blue. It's purple, fucking rainbow. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter the vessel color. The same exact spirit that goes in it goes in this one and all of them. It's the same spirit coming into the hologram. The spirit comes in, us, the divine, divided. Us, we come in, get divided, experience subjective experiences, come together, talk about them. It's a thing. But something happened. Something bad happened here. You know, I'm smoking me blue gelato. Nice. And sorry, bad guy, about your band. I didn't know about it. It sounds cool though. Sounds cool. Blue gelato. That's some good shit right there. You be trying to roll up on me, dude. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to smoke me some greenie. Pack of greenie. Okay, what do we got? Packed. Wait. Look, building ass. Look, building ass. Talking head. Mommy had. Talking heads. Mommy had a little baby. There he is. Fast asleep. He's just a little plaything. Crying out and waking mom. Now he's coming to me. I lost my voice. Crawl across the kitchen floor. 365 degrees. Oh yeah, they also sang Psycho Killer, Eskis Gay. Run, run, run. Run, run away. Oh. Ay. Yeah, I've been talking for hours, 2 hours, so I can hardly talk. Normally, I'm just so introverted and quiet. No song requests. What? You fucking kidding me? Excuse me. Oh yeah, what's going on with the? I mean, like, okay, so like you have the cops. Okay, all right, check it out. I'm glad you put that trucker shit to road test. Okay, so check this out. Are you ready for this? You have the cops in Canada exempt from the mandate, from the mandatory vaccine. That's right. The cops that are out there rounding up and forcing everyone else to have a mandate don't have to have the mandate. Are you listening? Again, they say it started out as a psyop because the shit was on The Simpsons and in the Cards too in 1990, but then it turned into something organic, which it could have, turned organic because look, they're trying everything they can to stop freedom. Like, why do you have grown adults trying so hard to be free and other grown adults trying so hard to prevent them from being free? What the fuck is wrong with these retards? You have all these fuckers just want to be left alone and be free, but no. So then you got the fucking cops that don't have to take the mandated vaccine, forcing everyone else to do it, out there committing criminal acts, stealing. All the cops are out there, total criminal behavior, stealing gas, stealing wood, stealing things from the truckers, people supplying them, out there being complete criminals, stealing their money on GoFundMe. Anything they can, they're total fucking criminals. It's a gang of criminals that don't want you to be free. How is it that you don't want to chop their fucking heads off? What is wrong with you? Don't you want to be free? If you're not fighting for freedom, I want to chop your head off. What? I want you to be free. I need you to be free. But if you don't want to let anyone else be free, I'm going to chop your fucking head off. How about that? Huh? You don't like it? Well, I don't care. You're going to be dead. You won't be around to not like it, buddy. You'll be fucking dead. I'm going to chop your head off. Any chance I get. When you ain't looking, I'm going to chop your head off. All you motherfuckers that won't leave us alone and you won't let us be free. we're just going to chop your head off. It's war. I don't care if you don't know it's war. I know it's war. I'm getting my ass beat down. But I'm like a dandelion, Jack. You can cut me down and I pop right back. No, again, originally not organic. It might have turned organic, but these are real people, and their money is really getting stolen. Again, you have these people, criminal cops, trying to take over, and of course, hey, oh sure, we're going to be criminals too. GoFundMe says, because it's all really Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street. It's really just all Vanguard. Fuck it, right? It's really just one entity. Vanguard, don't get it twisted, owns BlackRock, State Street, all of them. Okay, all of them. No, that's nonsense, bad guy. Shut the fuck up, you fucking retard. Again, they've already been doing everything to justify everything, man. All right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. Again, oh, they're going to use this against it. Dude, what do you think they do? They create false flags to use against us. So what? Oh, don't do something real now? I mean, they're going to use it against us. Man, hang these traitors to life. They're traitors to existence and life. Hang every one of these fucking tyrannical, bully, dictator motherfuckers. They all gotta die. I will kill everyone in government that I can get a chance to kill. All you fuckers in government that are out there committing democide, you all gotta die. Cease and desist. You better stop killing everybody, governments, because one day we're all going to wake up and you're all going to be hanging. You're all going to be hanging in trees when you awaken this giant. We outnumber you. We dwarf your numbers. And if you piss us off, you do one thing that just completely triggers, and I mean triggers the public. Everyone in government will be instantaneously executed if you do the wrong thing. That's my warning to you right now. If you fucking retards in government push us too far, you could piss us off so bad that you wake up one day and everyone in government is dead if you piss them off enough. I know these fuckers, and they can get pissed. They get mad. They do get angry. They don't seem to, not fast enough, but I do know if you take their money, if you take their fucking money, they'll fucking kill you. I do know one thing. These retards will fight for their money. They'll fight for their savings. They'll fight for their money. And if they take the public's money, I'm telling you right now, if they take the public's money, the public will round everyone up in every corporate and every government and hang them right now if they fuck with their pocketbook. Weird, huh? That's the one thing it seems that these fucking retards will actually fight. They will fight if you take their money. That's the one thing I will notice. They won't fight for anything else. Their family, you could rape their kid in front of them, a baby, cut their skin off their penis, everything. You could do it all. You could do it all right in front of them. And, 2022 or this extended 2020 will be a blowout year. Yeah, isn't this just an extension of 2020? That's a good point, Corey. Aren't we still in 2020? Because, right? Oh my goodness. Can you believe that you have a bully coming around? You had listen, in 2020, you had a bully government come around and say, you have to close your small businesses. And the ones that didn't, they went around and tried to fine them and bully them and intimidate them. These are people that have every right to survive and exist and should never have closed their businesses. And when the government come around to find them, shut them down, the population should round them up every time and hang them right there in the front of the building. Say, we're not closing, you fuckers. We believe in freedom. We stand for freedom. We're all about freedom. We want you to be free too. We're not going to tell you you can't open your business. I don't give a fuck what kind of batshit emergency I came up with. We're not going to tell you that you have to not exist. I can't believe that everybody in government right now isn't fucking hanging from a rope. Do you know how many businesses and lives they destroyed? And many people had to kill themselves because they got destroyed by you government fucks. I curse every one of you fucking cursed fucks in government. You better hope I'm not waiting on the other side for your soul to come out of your body to torture the shit out of it, because you never know. Stranger things have happened. Anyway, just venting. Okay, yeah, I mean, again, folks, reincarnation, folks. Right now, you've been getting recycled over and over again in bodies. And I don't mean recycled, at least I mean just for 300 years, okay? Because that's what it looks, it looks like this shit happened about 300 years ago. I mean, that's what it looks like, okay? All the evidence points to that. We're just going to go with what it looks like. The most evidence adds up to. Like in 1953, the first person to climb the highest melted building in the world was only in 1953, and we've been here for millions of years. That's evidence that this shit just happened. Somebody just now climbing. This is something that would have happened millions of years ago if there were millions of years ago here. You see, somebody would have surely climbed the highest mountain before 1953. 1953 years is all they can account for, if that. No. Again, you have these buildings from the old world with these numbers, and it looks, I don't know. I don't know. But the point is that I'm saying is we clearly have been coming on the ride as many times. It clearly looks like you could get on and off the ride at will, right? As a spirit, individuated spirit, right? You could just get on. We created this. We're in our mind, right? But something changed. Something changed. The place, we look around and it's not a belief or a theory. It's not a belief. When you see evidence everywhere of a destroyed, incredible world that's been destroyed, it's the evidence is everywhere and overwhelming. We just see the evidence everywhere. Just an incredible, mind-boggling world destroyed recently. So something happened. Now, are we being recycled? Over and over again. It looks like we could get off and on as we please before. Now, are we being forced to stay on the ride? Probably. I don't know. It's a good question. It's interesting. And but we can't know it. We don't know it. You can feel it. And I would say that you might not have to be forced back on the ride. If you can get up to a particular frequency or vibration, you might not be forced back on the ride. Or there's another way to get off the ride, and you can go out through this game, through higher enlightenment, through other realms, and eventually meander your way out that way. Or you just don't get back on the ride like that, being that it's not a ride anymore. It's more like a harvesting farm of suffering, right? A house of horrors, right? It's more like a house of horrors, right? Now you're being harvested, so it's not a ride anymore. It's like a house of horrors and horrors. Can I go to that? All right. Sorry. Just kidding. Horror. Might want to go. All right. So we were like, it's like a nightmare here now, and we're probably being forced over and over again to come back into a new body. Again, some things we just don't know, can't know, and but it surely looks like that we're being recycled now over and over again. They don't want to let you escape because they want to harvest you. They want to farm you, like. No, I have no idea that. None. Like I told you, maybe you can skip being forced to come back on the ride if you're at a high enough vibration or frequency. Again, like I said, they're not interested in high frequency. They target low vibrations, low frequencies. Psychopaths. They want psychopaths here. Yeah, and again, that's nonsense, dude. Of course, when we first made the ride, we orchestrated our experiences. Now you're not. If you think you are, you're a fucking retard. Okay? You're getting recycled like a fucking plastic fuck doll right now. You have no idea how thrashed you're getting. Okay? So, back when we first started this experience here in our heart, earth, mind, in the earth metal, where all the action is of the dielectric plane of inertia. Yeah, it was just an experience, a fun thing. Now it's clearly a harvesting of horrors, house of fucking horrors, you know? Oh, first of all, you're giving them way too much credit. The 322, I would say absolutely not. They're so dumb, it's insane. 322 years ago, dude, they're clueless, dude. All these retards, even at the top, they don't know anything, man. They're parasited. Again, they feed on ego, man. They don't care about what the reality looks like us. You don't understand these people. I don't think you understand anything when you say shit like that. I'm kidding. I don't mean that. But man, yeah, dude, these look, the parasites use money to lure and control people. These are fucking the lowest kind of people, man, right? A poor person will give you everything off his back. These people that got money, man, I mean, damn, scum. And I don't mean all of them. There's a few, how you call it, like a fluke people out there. That have, that are great. Kindness and shit like that. But yeah, dude, that is absolutely not 322 years. They do not know anything. So sure, just to let you know, that's how I feel about it, Jamie. I mean, and again, when you say tribes, you're confused. Dude, bad boy. Watch my documentary. Again, tribes. What tribes, bro? You have a highly advanced modern day society that has been established here for thousands of years. They just got wiped out in a meltdown event 300 years ago. It looks really recent. So the only tribes there are is you have pockets of survival. And in some areas, it was so melted, they had to completely start over. When in other areas, almost complete pocket of survival of the old world intact with all their comforts and technology. But we can't have those running around. Indiana Jones movies prove that. They went around with an agenda, scooping up anything from the old world that, that would make life easy for us. Essentially, basically. Yeah. And again, Stop. That's all a bunch of batshit nonsense, bad goy. Don't bring in belief-tard shit into my fucking chat. It's all belief. It's all nonsense. Archetypes. You're thinking, you're not understanding what's going on here. You're not watching my documentary. Your perception has not changed correctly. There's no all this archetype styles. These fuckers just got wiped out. You're not getting it. Is this place salvageable? Fuck yeah, why not? I'm having fun. I can have fun. I can still have fun here. I've rehabilitated a house that's completely dog shit and made it look like a palace. I used to flip houses. I could make a house that looked like complete dog shit, gutter, ghetto house. Come in there, paint it. Just easy, cheap tricks. It's not even putting pig on a lipstick. I mean, putting lipstick on a pig. It's not even putting lipstick on a pig. Okay? Cheap tricks and make it look like $1 million. Okay? $1 million, and you would love to live there. And so, yeah, I say we could salvage this place if we work together. Okay, here we go. This is great. Corey. Man, I love this. 85 to 90% of the rich are bad. Psychopath, pedophile, fucks. 85 to 90% of the poor are good. Very true. And they'll give their shirt right off their back to you. Why is that? Why is this poor person so nice and loving? But a rich person will say, fuck you, I ain't helping you, I hate you. Yeah, I would say, yeah, that was some deep talking. So, oh my gosh. Never get old and never sit on your legs too long. Is there any song requests? Video requests? I'm going to hang out and smoke another bowl. I was kind of rapping so hard I didn't even get to just hang out a little bit here. Which is good. Yeah, we will... I don't know if I heard anybody request. All right, well, fuck it here. Hold on.
It's real. It's getting real.
It's real.
Instead of understanding we created this ride, we're in our collective mind. Something happens. We're being parasited now.
Our mind has been infected with these parasites. There's drama. There's your drama. There's drama. What drama? Dude. Oh, there's drama. What you own.
What you own, do.
You're the best. You're the best.
It's science.
It's science. Hey, what about that guy that was on Joe Rogan? I don't debate the science. It's settled. That's not science then. You fat fucking retard. Never been laid out of your basement, living in your mom's basement, motherfucker.
Okay.
Still lives in his mom's basement. Never got kicked out of the nest.
when I say they're dumb, these fuckers here take the cake. All right. I'm not even kidding, man.
Science is never settled. See, he don't understand science then, does he? What a jackoff. That guy right there is a classic diarrhea shit stain.
There's drama.
There's drama. Let me tell you what a shit bag motherfucker right there.
There's drama.
I don't debate.
There's drama.
We don't debate. I won't debate it. I got Google. So what you're saying is, you're not saying anything. You're saying you're never ever going to think for yourself. You're basically saying, you know what? I am never going to think for myself. No. Oh my goodness, I will not think for myself. I'm not a man. I'm like a child. I will not think for myself. If I were a man, I would think for myself. After all, I'm a grown-up. Grown adult. Grown man. Woman, doesn't matter. Once you're grown, you're grown. You're not to be treated as a child or act like a child either. No. You're the best.
What you own, do. What you own, do.
You're the best.
It's science. What you own, do. What you own, do.
Man, another banger of a song by Frequency 528, folks. I love today's episode. Definitely going to watch it again and again. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate that. Well, right now is when I would be right now is when I would normally be ending. But if the internet allows us, because we're children, you know, and because the technology must allow us. Piano song. Oh, piano song. Here we go. Piano song. I will play that. I didn't know if anybody wanted to actually do a live stream and play me some chess right now. You would have to go to Lee Chess and ask me for a game. Casual, though. It's not affecting anybody's rating. Not that it matters. I could care less. But if you were to go there, and you would have to find my handle, my name or nickname on Lee Chess, LICHESS.com or some shit. Lee Chess. You would have to go there and look for me. Intellectual Gymnastic is the fucking my name. Yes, I love this comment here, by the way. I am the Bill Hicks 2.0, baby. without the stupid ass cigarettes. New and improved. I was so dumb. Instead of cigarettes, I chewed and lost my teeth like a retard. Never chew Copenhagen, kids. At least 2 cans a day. Sorry. What? What was the other comment? Damn it. That's a good one. Thanks, Ether. Envy. You're very envious of the Ether. Piano song. That one is called Just Venting, I think. Murphy's Law. I'm going to play the piano song for you. I think it's called, I'm pretty sure, I know it's the one called Just Venting because the piano part in it is epic. And that's why everybody calls it the piano song. Again, you can thank me for motivating Frequency 528 to throw that piano in there, and he'll vouch for me on that, won't you, freak? I asked him, yo, man, throw me some more piano. I want some more flute, some more guitar, and he killed it. So that's why all the music's so good. It's because of me. I'm totally kidding. No, he killed it. And then he threw some harmonic. He threw it all in there. So I like the variety of the musical instruments. Hell, I used to even listen to that Hawaii Five-0 song with the trumpets and shit. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't believe how cool trumpets and shit sound, man. You would never believe how cool, like, trumpets and trombones and yeah, they rip. They rip. Good stuff. Jerry glitching in and out, melting into the red brick wall behind him. And it could not be more perfect, right? It could not be more perfect. Me melting into a red brick wall. Melted red bricks buildings. When the buildings cried. Now, let me just vent. Let me just vent a little bit, okay? I just need to vent, okay? Okay? I'm just fucking venting. I just need to let off some steam. I need to just relieve some of the pressure. You see? I need to relieve some of the pressure pressing against a container. That's how you know for a fact you're in a container. The amounts of pressure we're dealing with, there's no gates opening and closing, you fucking retards. This shit is insane amount of pressure. The container is intensely containing the amount of pressure here is insane. So you have to be in a container. You are in a container. You have been contained. Yeah, you fucking have. You're fucking contained.
That's a fucking orange right there! Why don't you see that?
I'll go through every gear on the back tire. Bad, 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 bad.
That's not natural. What has arches? Buildings have arches. What has stairs? Building. What has windows and doors and archways and passageways? Buildings. They still don't get it. Gaga goo goo. What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't understand how I can explain it in any fucking manner. Fucking shit easy.
need cartoons. Cartoons, you gotta get down, way the fuck down to their level.
Way.
And draw some cartoons of melted buildings.
Melted buildings.
They're too dumb. Fuck!
That's great. I mean, you can see the buildings melted. I mean, I'm like, what does that look like? It looks like a melted,
It's a huge hurdle.
like when they say melting pot. I mean, that looks like a melting pot right there. I mean, the place looks like a melting pot. We're in a melting pot. I mean, you know, it melted. It melted. And now I'm smoking pot. But I don't call it that because that's negative. Shit, it's flower. It's not a weed, it's a flower.
That's a fucking arch right there.
Like, look right here. You can see the bigger buildings melted down
See that?
on the smaller buildings. It's so easy to see what happened here. Concrete! That's not natural.
That's not natural.
You can imagine how tall these things were, man. I mean, they were fucking huge.
What has arches? Buildings
Up
have
into the
arches.
dome
What
and
has
shit.
stairs?
I don't know. I don't know. Up
Buildings
into the
have
dome.
windows.
All up in that shit.
An arch
Balls
way
deep.
that way. Buildings.
When they were up in the buildings, they could see out the glass dome of nothingness. I don't know. I don't know.
They still
Who
don't
knows
get
what
it.
they saw? Fuck if I know. Oh, I'll be happy to say I don't know.
understand how I can explain it in any fucking better. Fucking shit's easy. They're too dumb. Fuck!
The piano. Yeah, the piano sounds good. The guitar,
It's a huge hurdle.
fucking violin, all that shit, harmonica, all that shit, trumpets and shit.
God, what a hurdle. It's
Huge.
a huge hurdle.
Look at the roads. You can still see the streets, you fucking motherfuckers. You geology fucking retards.
They're all melted buildings.
That's some good shit, ain't it? Yeah, the piano tune is golding. What a hurdle. Yeah, the piano rips, doesn't it? Don't be a meanie song. Didn't I just play that one earlier?
What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh?
Look at the
Watch my
evidence.
documentary,
Look at the evidence here.
When the Buildings Cried.
Here we go.
Don't be a meanie. Back is greedy. Here we go. Go, go. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? Don't be a meanie. Back your greenie. Here we go. Go. Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I mean, look at the ruins. They call them ruins. They even call them ruins.
Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary.
They even call them ruins.
Don't be a meanie. Back your greenie. Here we go. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. All this shit you're looking at is melted to shit. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. All this shit you're looking at is melted to shit. Don't take the jab. Instead
do a jab. Don't take
Here we go.
the jab. Never let them
Here we go.
check your beautiful body.
A-frames.
You're perfect.
Close line. Residual brick line. Permanent block line. A-frames.
Perfect.
Close line. Residual brick line. Permanent block line. Fucking see it. Are you blind, man? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Wrong with you? Don't be a meanie.
Why would Pfizer give a fuck about your health? If they only make money when you're sick, why do they care that you're healthy? If they only make money when you're sick.
Circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you?
Why would Pfizer care about your health if they only make money when you're sick?
Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary. Whenthebuildingscried. Here we go.
Ah, you like this one, huh? And again, it's funny how, why would you say something like that? And again, some of the icebergs are not fucking icebergs, dude. I just explained all of that shit. Some of, the glaciers aren't glaciers. They're crystallized buildings. And then you're like, wait a second, Jerry. You just went fucking batshit retard on me. You mean to tell me there's things the size of buildings floating? You wouldn't ask such retard questions if you watched my documentary and you followed any of my live streams. Because of course there are. Some of these bricks were cooked and spread out so far. Imagine, look, they're being spread out so far. They're the opposite of dense. That they're so spread out that they float. It's called the laws of density and buoyancy. Gravity is a theory. It's actually fucking ridiculous, actually. If gravity was real, guess what? It would be the opposite of the Big Bang. If gravity was real, it would be the opposite of the Big Bang. You fucking retards. You're so dumb, it's insane. So, you have the laws of density and buoyancy. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. And so what happens is these bricks, right? And like the opposite occurs. Like if you take a piece of metal and you can make it really dense, right? Just really compact it, and it feels real heavy, right? And but some of these bricks, right, and some of these melted buildings were crystallized, right, and like spread out to so much to where they're buoyant. They have a buoyant force. They're so buoyant and they float. You have crystallized buildings out there floating, folks. I'm not kidding. They're not glaciers. They're crystallized buildings, and they're like those balloon rocks that we went when I went over in my and we've gone over in my live streams over and over about all the balloon rocks, and where they were the bricks were cooked out so spread out they float. We've seen them floating. You see stones and rocks float. It's amazing, and it's real, and it's a thing. Yeah, floating rocks. Because they were cooked and so spread out. So they're so buoyant, and they're so the opposite of dense. They're so undense. What the fuck? How do I describe it? They're like so undense. Like I can't think of the word. I'm sorry. So what? Oh man, is my hair getting white in the back and I can't even see it? Are you fucking kidding me? See, it's not. Oh, it's gonna get all white in the back, so I don't see it coming so fast, I guess. Oh, it's coming. I am gonna grow my hair long out like a mountain man, long hair in a ponytail, like I used to have it. But it's probably not gonna be red anymore. It's probably gonna be white. Yeah, so it's amazing, right? You got these and they're not icebergs. And and you got I'm not saying there's not icebergs, but a lot of them are out there that they call glaciers, crystallized buildings. It's crazy. Some of these buildings that are closer to the edge of the container dome, crystallized. Not only did they melt, they went next level and crystallized. Some shit went down here, huh? Too much electricity. The electric city got too much electricity. And we were having such a good time. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dude, look at this. Whoa. Whoa, I'm like a talking head. Yeah, one more song request. Oh man, Unbelievable is another one you guys like, right? Unfucking believable.
The game here has to change.
That North Pole star Polaris,
It's rigged.
it'll be there your whole life till the day you fucking die. In fact, every single one of those stars will be. Not a single one of those stars will not be there. That's why you have constellations. That's the only way you can have constellations. The only way you can map the stars is if they are fixed to the dome. Sure, the dome moves, and they move with the dome.
The game changer.
But they're fixed to the dome, and those stars will never move from their levitation, magnetic levitate. They're fixed via magnetic levitation to the dome,
The game changer.
magnetically.
Pockets of survival.
Those projectors are fixed to the dome magnetically via magnetic levitation, as Nikola Tesla likes to put it.
It's time to change it. The game changer.
I say it's time to change it.
It's time to change it.
I'm sick of this game. I'm tired of playing this stupid fucking game.
Pockets of survival.
Mountains are melted buildings. Mountains are melted buildings.
My discoveries are finally going to be mainstream and well appreciated. Boom. Straight up melted. Boom. Straight up melted.
Welcome to the Big Apple with Hard Evan. But you don't have to
That there was highly advanced civilization here. Is what I found. And that they were wiped out.
be. And want freedom. You should want everybody to have freedom. Then everybody has something. They have something. You didn't get it from anyone else. You get it from us. We gave this to ourselves. Everyone. You don't get it from some fucking retard that doesn't exist. We give you freedom. Everybody has to give each other the freedom here. Think about it. We give each other the freedom, but we're not giving each other the freedom right now, are we? We're not giving each other the freedom we deserve, each and every one of us. There's groups of fucking retards out there trying to control the fuck out of you. They hate freedom. They hate you to be free. I don't know what's wrong with them.
The game changer.
But I need you to be free. Because if you don't have freedom, you don't have anything and you're nothing. We know you're not nothing. So be free. So be free. That should be your number one focus is freedom. Number one focus if you're not free, you're dog shit off the fucking ground. You are. You know you are. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know if you don't have your freedom, you might as well be dog shit on the ground. You are nothing. You know I'm right.
The game changer.
It's time to change it.
The game changer. Pockets of survival.
Sure, yeah, astral projection, yeah. Again, it's like basically holding plane, you know. The astral plane is like a holding plane. They get us sleeping, waking up, or whatever. You know, we're our collective holographic mind is deep, but it looks to me like they're using this to just it's like a holding plane, you know, until if you die, you hold you there to put you into a new body. That's probably what that's about right now. But it used to be probably more where we're mixing, you know, it looks like we were able to experience simultaneous realities more. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. I don't know. And we could like like interact. It looked like we were interacting with other realms more. That's what it looked like. It looked like we were interacting with other beings and realms at different frequencies, and we could meld or interact, and maybe they're not that different of frequencies, if you will. Interactable, though. They weren't that different. They weren't so different to where you like right now, the physical world can't see the spiritual world. That frequency, it's not like that. That frequency difference is amazing because you have all this ether, the electromagnetic ocean around us that we can't see because of this frequency difference. It's amazing. And, you know, and, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. And you know what? If I did, that would be bullshit because you can't know all this shit. You can't know these things. And if you do, it's just a belief as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, saw an old photo of my village. God, motherfucker, where you living? Fucking village. I like it. Oh, village, you're gonna go climb Mount Everest, aren't you? Didn't you know I'm the cleverest that never went to Everest? Silly rabbit. Again, you have everyone walking around right now acclimating to climb Mount Everest, simulating low oxygen environment. They're acclimating to climb Mount Everest, and that's saying it nicely. By the way, shout out to everybody that doesn't come here anymore. Bless you. Hope you're doing well, even though you don't come here anymore. Let's see here. Okay, so let me finish the comment first of all. In 1800, supposedly after a flood, smashed bricks and rubble everywhere. Saw an old photo. Yeah, and again, most likely. See, here's the thing, man. It's like I'll be watching these retards on Gold Rush, and they're like always talking about, yeah, a river was running through here. See, here's what they think, and this is not their fault. It's because of the geologists, okay, retards. They tell them, I can show you how a balloon rock is made. Really. They're going to tell you a glacier or a river smoothed out these rocks. The reason rocks are smooth is because water did it when it was really liquid hot melted building that smoothed out. If it's floating in a liquid hot melting, it's getting smoothed out from 360-degree angle. It's in a hot soup, solid to liquid, being liquefied. Because you had, on top of the fact that the brick was blown when it became, how you call it, fluid enough, and the heat could expand and press it out, it'll blow it out like a balloon. It takes advantage of that viscousness when it becomes really viscous, and meaning it's starting to turn from a solid into a liquid. And when that happens, things that do that they're heavier than air. They're going to fall. It's going to happen. What's up? I am Jedi. Yeah, the old world used steam. They had trees that looked like they had set aside forests. It looks like they had set aside forests, and they would use these trees for energy, steam, because trees die, and you got to get rid of the shit. How else in a world like this, it takes forever to decompose for the shit naturally, so to speak, as natural as it can be in a hologram. These you go around and pick up the dead wood and you use it in a steam engine to heat, to run a motor, etc. Yeah. Again, I don't go into belief. I'm not a person, and I'm happy to admit that I don't know. I don't know. You can't, because you can't. That's the smarter way to go. That's the smarter person that says that. instead of going into fantasy land and assumption and belief and starting all kinds of batshit religions. That's nuts, man. Just, I don't know. When I get more info, hey, I know. Not going to make shit up. Not going to go into fantasy and assumption. I learned my lesson, with the belief tard shit, with the tree stumps and the Titan assholes. We're pretty good, and I should stick to that. I'm going to learn my lesson, and yeah, no, I'm not going to go into belief anymore and look like a fool. I'll make a fool of myself ever again. Never again will I make a fool of myself like that. I can assure you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Skull and Bones, have you ever tried quantum pause meditation? Because that'll activate some electromagnetic shit right there. Quantum pause is like, let's see. It's been a while since I did it. I explained it a while ago. It's been so long since I've done it, but yeah, it's pretty intense. It's quantum pause. You breathe and pause, and it'll trigger some shit. I mean, I don't know what to say. This breathing, man, it's intense, man. You can't believe it's breathing. So crazy what breathing can do. Yeah, I'll have to go. I have to. Yeah, it's been a while since I did it. It's been so long, but yeah, man, you do this quantum pause meditation, quantum pause breathing meditation. Shit, man. Whew. It's intense. Go to wingmakers.com and I'll explain it right there at wingmakers.com. Go to quantum pause, put in the search box, quantum pause. Maybe he'll have it in there. If not, I'll have to remember. I'm going to go and I'm try to remember and for next time. I'll try to remember it for the next live stream or so. I'll try to remember what the fuck I was doing there. I haven't done it in so long. Because if I do it now, or at least last time, man, I'm already so fucking like my electromagnetic field is flowing so fast already. If I give it a boost, if I boost it up again, it's just too fast, man. And then I can't sleep. It's trying to get through blockages that aren't ready yet. It's not good. You got to have a balance. So I couldn't even do it anymore because it just jacks me. It gets me going, man. My field will just my electromagnetic field will just explode, man, and I'll die with it. Yeah, basically, you have everyone out there acclimating to Mount Everest. They're going to climb Mount Everest. They're acclimating by mimicking the low oxygen environment that is in the death zone above 26,000 feet that they're going to experience if they want to get to the top. They're going to have to climb through 3,000 feet of this shit. After all, Mount Everest is 29,035 feet tall. 8,000 something fucking meters over there. They have to climb through 3,000 feet of low oxygen, low pressure, death zone. I obviously assume everybody's acclimating right now to climb Mount Everest. That's why they're simulating the death zone of Mount Everest by walking around with these masks. They're basically fucking retarded. DMT is produced in your fucking lungs. That's, again, I cannot verify any of that shit at all. But hey, let's go with it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Got a great stream, dude. Yeah, I'm out of here. Deep, very deep stuff. Interesting. Love it. I feel a new song coming on after tonight. Much love to the Phoenix Side crew. Yeah, folks. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll hang out tomorrow. Now I don't know. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow is the 5 o'clock. I'll be streaming on Mr. Astrotheology Santo Benacci live stream Syncretism Society on Syncretism Society Live. It's going to be great. I can't. It's been a while since I talked with Santos. That's for sure. It's been a while since I actually met him in Miami, Florida. So I actually met him in Miami, Florida. There. Been a while since I hung out with him. So hey, it's cool that we're brought back together by my discoveries of meltology. It's fantastic, actually. So it's nice to be a contributor, meaning, as to solving one of the biggest, not one of the biggest, but a big part of the puzzle with the meltology. I solved a big part of the puzzle. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. Anyway, love you guys. Here's the link for the stream with Santos. All right, go ahead. I'm going to stay live until Benny Boy puts the link. Appreciate that, Benny. The channel's called Mr. Astrotheology. All one, no periods or spaces. Mr. Astrotheology. Syncretism Society. Live. He's a syncretist. Everything is all one, Really, everything connects and fits together. You know what I mean? It's, they divide everything up and fucking to compartmentalize all the retards. It's clear how they try to control everything, but this concept seems to be out of their fucking grasp to be able to reach. I don't know. It's fucking nuts. So yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys in the chat tomorrow supporting me, please. If I don't have the Phoenix Eye crew supporting me, then I don't have anything. Well, I have the truth. Which is why I have the Phoenix Eye crew. It's because of the truth. Because I tell the truth. I'm all about the truth. I mean, the truth hurts. I don't want the truth to be horrible. The last thing I want is the truth to turn out to be horrible. Turns out it is a little bit. It's drama. Gives us something to do. It's drama. Let's do it. No, it's MR, not MISTR. Man, where do you... No, just MR, man, for Mr. Sorry, you're from Britain. Sorry, I should have said that. Wait, the Synchro Society has a separate one? See, I don't even know, man. Ouch. So what is it going to be, Benny? Check out all of them, man. Go to Syncretism Society and then go to Mr. Astrotheology as well. Okay. Go to both of them to make sure you don't miss it. It's got to be on one of those fucking channels. It's got to be. I see him say Syncretism Society all the time. So it's got to be on that channel. And I don't see why he wouldn't use his channel either. In fact, I see his channel when I look. I looked the other day with I have a subscription to Mr. Astrotheology. Yeah, okay. He's hosting it on their show. Cool. So everybody make sure you go to Syncretism Society 1. Syncretism Society 1. I didn't know that. Put a 1 on that shit. Because we are all one. Not to sound too cliche. Hey, boo-boo. Don't mind if I do. What? Oh, it's just Syncretism Society, folks. Correction. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just to clarify my thinking. Why put off tomorrow what we can get done today? Sell it. Sell it! So I'll see y'all there tomorrow. Be there or be scared. No, beware, be there, beware. No. But yeah, be there. Support. It'd be nice to have the Feeding Side crew support, and we'll be hanging out with Santos tomorrow. We're gonna try to get out the Meltology. We'll be talking Meltology. I am the professor of Meltology. Please like, share, subscribe. Much love. I love you all. 5 o'clock Mountain, 7 Eastern time.